Yeah. What's good, people? It's your boy DJ GX, and right now you're watching Real Talk right here on Nubian Nice TV. Joining me today is my favorite Sierra Leone artist. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Famous. Famous is in the building. What's good, bro?
I'm okay.
It's been a while, man. Where have you been hiding? Where have you been hiding?
Well, I'm touring around, doing music all day.
It's good to see you, man. You look good.
Oh,
you look like you've been chopping money, bro.
No, not that much. Just all praise to God Almighty.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what you been up to? What's good? What's new?
Well, actually, I just released my new album called Brighter Future.
Right.
And I'm in London right now to perform, and I can see that people loving it. So I'm planning to release another video from the Brighter Future album.
The album is nice. That album is nice, man.
Thank you.
What was the whole concept behind the album? Because I'm feeling like, are you changing your sound?
No, I'm not changing my sound. The thing is, I'm trying to expand my sound, like from the Sierra Leonean community to the outside world. Like, I'm not like chasing the Nigerian Ghanaian. I'm trying to make them familiar with my sound.
I have to talk about the song, The Brighter Future.
Yeah.
How did that song happen?
Well, I've been writing this song for a very, very long time.
Okay.
Trust me, a very long time. But first of all, I want to say thanks to the producer, Tunix.
Okay.
He helped me out. He's a Nigerian producer. He helped me out to put the song together, because to fix the words more properly for people to feel more emotional about the song, he helped me out to put the song together, and I guess we accomplished a very good song.
Nah, that's a big song.
Yeah, I love that song.
Man.
Since the day we started working on the song, I know, and we know it's a very big song. And I'm planning to push the song more.
So like from the very beginning, you guys knew like, oh, this song was good. We
knew that it's a very good song. That's why I released the song with a video. The video the video is on YouTube right now.
Who wrote the lyrics? You?
Well, yeah, I did. I wrote the lyrics, but with the help of Tunix, we have to adjust some words to make it more properly, to make it more fixed. Because he advised me to take the song to a whole other level, to make the song more worldwide. Because the song was sounding like, I don't know, I can't even remember. But he changed the song and make the song sound more like Sierra Leonean, but Ghanaian, Nigerian can understand.
You just give it that famous vibe.
That's famous vibes.
Where's Tunix? Where is he based?
Based in Nigeria, though.
So how did you guys work? How did that work? Obviously.
Well, I met Tunix. MRC introduced Tunix to me. I have to communicate with him and get him to come over to my studio in Africa, and then we work in my house.
Okay, so like throughout the process, he was in Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did my album in my house.
Did he produce all the album?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Everything was produced by Tunix, and some of the songs were written by Tunix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like the first time you've had an album come out that was produced by one person?
Well, I can say yes.
How different was the experience of having one person produce your album?
Well, it's not that the difference, is that the quality.
Okay. I
experienced something different. I experienced something new and something big.
Right.
Tunix is very good, I can say that. I can.
So he helped you get to say what you wanted to say?
He helps me to be the real famous, to express my real musical talent.
How did you get into music?
Well, it's a very long story. And I grown up in a music family.
Okay.
My uncle and all of my uncles, they were this part of the Afro-Combo band, and I usually follow them to play music. I'm the one that used to pack the instrument.
Okay.
That's how I get used to music, you know what I mean? So with the experience and true of the sound, and I just pick up the music on my own and say I can do it. Where
did you go from there, from the experience of just being around your uncle and doing music with them to recording? How did you go from there to get into a studio? Because Femi says this all the time, that you used to be a DJ.
Yeah. I used to be a DJ. After being with them and I was a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah. I started to do some rap because in those days, Freetown, we believe in rap music. So I started to do the rap competition thing and all that. Then I stepped into a DJ mix, started to play. In those days, it was Steady Bongo and Jimmy B, whatsoever. But anytime I hear a beat playing, I would try to do a freestyle.
Okay.
And I'm like, I can do something more better than these people. Let me try something new and see. So I started to teach myself how to use a Cubase, teach myself how to play a little keyboard, how to program for myself. Then I started to make music out of Fruity Loops and EJ. And then I started to do 1 or 2 vocals.
So from when you finished doing the, like, just obviously follow your uncles and learning music to them, now you're in the studio working on your first album. What was the first album?
Love Tight.
Love Tight. Yeah. That was the name of the album?
No, my first album was Get Busy. It was like an unsuccessful album.
Okay, the first album, people were not ready for famous. They didn't understand famous. Okay.
Yeah. So my second album was Love Tight.
Love Tight.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So for you, that was where you go into your, like, where you focus musically and where I want to be. Like.
Where people started to recognize me and all
Can you remember the process how Love Tight came together?
Love Tight was a really stressful process because the studio was all the way Hill Station. And at that time, there was no car. I had to trek. My brother. Sometimes I asked my mom, may I so rest in peace, for transport to go up there. Sometimes there's no transport to come down. Sometimes I would sleep in the studio and all that. And Love Tight, the funny thing about Love Tight, I put that song together funny way. There was this song called Aisha.
Okay.
Da-da-da. There was a very powerful song. I was a DJ at that time. I loved that song. And that song was playing far one day. And I started imagining if let me just freestyle into this rhythm. Started to put, I will give loving every day. Yeah. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Without your loving every day, my life can empty. If you want me. So that's how I create song, you know. Okay. I'm in a spider. So that's how I get the hits, you know, because I was in love at that time, and be there with somebody where I be the try for sing, I be the try for do a freestyle. So as soon as I do the freestyle, I'm like, oh, I can do something with this words. Right. So that's how that's why I put Love Tight together.
Love Tight, big hit.
Then after Love Tight, I released a single called Sebe. The stinking make I wonder.
Oh, that was me. That was when I feel like, oh my gosh, who's this guy?
Yeah.
I remember that song, mate.
Yeah, most people don't know me at that time. Yeah, most people, anytime I step out on the stage, I'm like, they stinking. Oh, nice singer.
Because you did not get video.
No, there was no video. But later we did a video, powerful video by T-Ball Production. That
was the song. So, okay, like, what was the process for that song? Do you remember the process for that song?
The process for the song, I was healed at that time. They admitted me in Freetown, and I was there, and there was lots of hypocrite people around me. So that's where I started to put that song together. I thought I'm gonna lose my life,
Okay.
So I put that song together. I was so healed. Yeah, because there was so many black cat like backstabbing friends around me at that time. That's why I advise people to look under them foot. Look under your foot, my brother.
Man, that was a song, man. That was a song. I remember thinking like, okay, that's it. Famous is made the hit. You can't beat this song.
Everybody like, you know, go beat her.
That's the one.
No, in English, it's kind of soft and not that you can't beat this song. Look, it's soft. I can beat, you know. I can't feel if you say you can't beat this song. But when somebody say, you're not able to pass this song, but you feel it about that.
Then boom.
Yeah, then boom. I come out with another song called Copodon. Now you been say, if I don't eat, you know, like, people like, wow. He he just done it again. Like, okay, I'm keep going.
How do you feel when you're on stage, you're doing your thing, and then people singing your song back, man?
The people singing my song, it's one of the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. Trust me. For me to hear people singing my song is like one of the best thing for any musician. Imagine, like, you struggle to put your songs together, you alone. Went to the studio, record your song, and your song is out there. And you're up the stage performing, and you're like, this thinking make for like wonder, why me? You know, after finishing the performance, you be like, I'm gonna sing again. I want to hit it. The spirit, I just want to, the energy is there. That's how the energy keeps going with me.
Couple done did this thing, then you decided, money, you've got the money now, you decide I'm gonna do that in my next album in London.
Yes, I'm gonna do the two-way thing now. I'm gonna do something extraordinary. True is when I'm started to get in love. So I just, true, it just come true like a dream.
Okay.
I was sleeping and I have this rhythm for Troy. The same thing that's happened to Brighter Future. I dreamt about them.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wake up in the morning. It's like, and the way you give me this love, can you make it? That was the Troy was not
wasn't
like
there yet. Okay.
You showed me this, and somebody like, you know what? Just take the dustbin and throw it away, please. I was in US that time. I'm like, throw away. That's how they think that. It's a funny tricky to put a song together. So some people like, oh, you don't throw away, you love. No. Some man don't know, don't see them be tell me for throw away. I just put them together. Bam. Yeah, this is the secret about that song. That's how the song.
When did you know that song was gonna be big? When did you know, like?
You know, you can feel it. You can. The thing is just that when you're angry, you know when you're about to yell at someone, explode. You know, it's just that's happening.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, when you're singing a song, you know, you're like, you know, there's some spirit that will just make you do extraordinary words into the song. That the song is gonna be hit.
How long did it take the process from the concept to finish it? I
was in the US when I get that concept, and Mo sent me the beat, and the beats were made for Jungle Leaders.
Because he was working with you guys almost at the same time.
Yeah, that's the true story. The beats were made for Jungle Leaders, and he want me to try the beat. Send the beat to me, and I said, okay.
Thank God. We all thank
God. Jungle Leader will not run.
We all thank God.
So that's how we come across. So I have to travel all the way to London, and then.
So you did the vocals here?
Yeah, I did the vocals here with Mo, and Mo said, "Let me hear." And as soon as I dropped the lyrics, Mo like, wow.
Dr. Moses,
wow, was it big? Is it like we record one thing, then we did this. The same day we record.
Okay.
Sharp.
One thing about you is you're consistent. You're very consistent.
That's what I'm fighting right now, every blessed day. Why? Because I want to be consistent.
Does that put pressure on you though, that, you know, when it's time for you to make music, do you feel extra pressure because you've set a standard? Do you feel pressure to live up to that?
Well, sometimes I explain these things to my colleagues. They are not the one that threatening me. Trust me. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
I'm the one that threatening myself. I'm trying to beat myself every day.
You're your own competition.
Yeah. I'm trying to beat myself.
Right.
Because I can picture myself like I'm doing very good. So you see, I'm trying to beat Brighter Future.
Listen, man, good luck with that. Good luck trying to beat Brighter Future, man.
But people keep saying that. Listen to me.
Hey.
It all started when I released Love Tide. People keep saying,
I can't do it. And then you did it again. I
do it again. And people like couple don't know. This is the final.
I remember when Troy came out.
And Troy came out, I'm like, oh, no. This is the final. This is the final.
And then
Brighter Future.
Who are you talking about, Brighter Future?
I don't want to call names, but it's kind of true story.
Right.
To be honest, some part there is kind of real. It's kind of true story.
Right. Your story or your friend's story or other people's story?
Everybody. Because writing this song, I was trying for people to feel like I'm in the song. You know why you like the song? Because I make you feel like you're in the song.
Right.
I was explaining certain things about me, but I want you to feel
we
like
can all relate away because our stories. Everybody,
that's
we all
why. That's
have
why
that
if
story.
you watch Sebe Look Under Your Foot and Brighter Future Days, the most
You
two
see that,
powerful songs.
bro, man. See, you've had hits, mate.
What you see?
You've had hits, mate. So why are we not getting the money? What's going on? What are we doing wrong?
This is a very interesting question because there's a lot going on in the industry.
Right.
And, like me, I'm struggling at the moment because I'm investing on myself.
Right.
You see, I'm pouring money in my music career at the moment. It's hard for us to have sponsors to put some kind of amount of money on us. You know, if you watch, there are so many whack videos coming out of Sierra Leone industry because my colleagues, they want to do videos. They want to do higher quality standard video, but there's no funds to work with like higher standard quality producer to produce. Because like, let me say example, like a high quality producer will charge something like $4,000, $5,000 to do a video, to do a professional video to match the standard of any song. Nigerian, Ghanaian standard of type of video to play on MTV base or whatever. Likewise, they want video to come out for that song.
Right.
So they would charge other supposed to put together 2-3 million leons. And 2-3 million leons, what can that achieve when it comes to quality video? But for me, I decided as hard as possible to invest more in my career. But people don't know that. Because far away video, I buy my own ticket to go to America, I pay, I spend up to 7,000. I know right now I'm saying this, but some people like, he spend but yes, I do. I spend $6,000 to $7,000 to put faraway video together, and to put Brighter Future together. I spend a lot to pay for the ticket for Tunix to come to Sierra Leone, lodge Tunix, feed Tunix, and make sure that the music done, and pay for the music to come out, promote the music, for the music to reach you. Right. I spend a lot for the music to be heard, to become a quality music for you people to enjoy.
Okay.
You see, so for us to make the money, so for us to look like this, you name it, like this, the video, like this, you name any Puff Daddy or whatever, we need sponsors to sponsor us. Okay. Trust me.
So if I put it this way, because I know, because I'm a DJ, I've been playing music for a while, and I know your song, I know your music. I know your music is good enough to be on the same level as some of these people that you just mentioned.
Yeah, definitely,
right?
definitely.
So I'm asking you now, as the artist that's making this music, you've got the music, what do you need? If you have to say, okay, these are the things I need to make sure that my songs are being played in the same place where people like Wizkid might be played, what is it that you need?
But for me, to be honest, with the level I'm at right now, I would say that I need a very content, satisfied, and straightforward team. Not money. Mm-hmm. Content, satisfied, and straightforward team.
Okay.
Because if I said I need money, I still need the team to reach there.
Okay.
I need a professional team. I need a straightforward team. Then when I have the team, we go now for sponsored. We attack the sponsorship. But without the team, trust me, it will be very hard for us. I would say it's not money.
Okay.
It's not money. It's the team. The team to put your career in this level. Now I've tried. I've employed, sacked. I've employed, sacked to reach this level.
So what would this team look like? Who would be in this team?
Well, actually, we need in the team you need a PR,
okay,
a booking agent, a manager, a financial, a social comment. There's a lot to put together to become a very good team, to organize a very big show for you, to organize your talk shows, your sponsorship. Because in Sierra Leone, we fight for ourselves. Right. We go out there to find sponsor. We attack the sponsor ourselves. You know, it's kind of look low and cheap, but we have no options. We need to do it because the team are not that strong because they self need to feed their family and they need to put things together. So that's why I said we need a content and a straightforward and a team that can move it to another level, trust me.
All right, I'm going to play devil's advocate for a second, right? Because when you say, obviously, you're coming from a point that we need people to come in and help us get to where we're trying to get to. Now, from the other side, I've seen people that say, oh, I went in, I put my money into it, I put months and months and months of effort behind this artist, and one day they just got up and went. What do you say to those people that say, you know, I'm not doing it anymore, I've wasted my money, and the artist just got up and went?
It depends who you work with, who they work with.
Right.
I don't know who they work with. I don't know. I don't know. It depends who they work with.
Because I'm looking at it from a point where what that is doing
maybe
for
it depends how they work, maybe on a partnership level or contract base or signing base. I don't know. Maybe it's a 6-month signing, 1 year, 6-month signing. Maybe it's a partnership, or maybe it's just a gentleman agreement. Say, you know what, let's just roll for the next 6 months, and then everybody go.
Because that's what I look at every day. Like I look at every day, I'm thinking like, Sierra Leone's got all this talent. We've got people making hits every day, but the money's not rolling in. What do we need to do different?
The money's not rolling in, and because sometimes the problems comes from us too, because we pretend too much. Sierra Leone musician, we pretend, lie, we pretend.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We are trying to be like the bigger guys. We're trying to fake it to make it sometimes. Okay. But for me, I want to say thanks to God Almighty for providing for me, because I'm not that rich.
Yeah, but you're doing all right.
But I'm cool.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
But there's a lot of Sierra Leone artists that are not doing all right.
Yeah.
But they are trying as hard as possible to look okay. Like me. In a sense, they want to keep, they'll keep that ego to always look okay like me. Which, of course, they need to fight as hard as possible to produce more music, go out there and find sponsors, go out there and promote, but they want to, like, use all their little resources just to look like Davido. Likewise, I'm using my own to increase my products, to do more good songs, more good videos. That's the difference with me and some of them.
So right now, who's looking after you as an artist? Who's looking after you?
I'm looking after myself.
Okay, you do your own stuff at the moment.
I do my stuff at the moment.
Okay.
But sometimes when I want to put together sponsorship, I brings people together. And if I want to organize a meeting with a company, I put people together to do that for me. Yeah, if I want to do a promotion, I call a promotion team to promote for me. Yeah.
How does that affect your ability to do what you do best, which is make music?
Well, what affects my ability is that it's the DJs. Okay. That's the only thing that affects my ability in Sierra Leone, the DJs. Because sometimes, you know, not all of the DJs, some of them definitely. Because, you know, as a musician, my dream is to write music and send it out there for you guys.
Right.
To hear it and dance to it and be like, wow, famous, a new one. But while you're writing the music, there's another thinking like, okay, after finishing this song, it's another struggle for the DJ to play the song. It's gonna be another struggle. So at that moment, you break down. You break down like for an hour. You know, everything just go for like an hour.
Relationship between you as an artist and DJs is one that we've been trying to figure out for a long time. Now, for you, like your perspective, where you are, what would you like to see, or what kind of help would you like to get from DJs? What do you need from DJs?
Well, I need DJ to play my music. I need DJ to promote Sierra Leone music.
Okay.
I need DJ. You are there to play music, and I'm your brother. We are in the same country. I guess my music will be supposed to be your priority.
Right.
But in Sierra Leone, it's the opposite.
So why do you think that is? Why are they not playing the music?
Well, sometimes it's 50-50. Sometimes I find it like they are trying to be hypocrite. But sometimes I support them sometimes, because sometimes we are acting lazy, the Sierra Leonean artists. We are acting lazy when it comes to releasing music. We lazy. Imagine the Nigerians, they release music like every day. Sweet one too. And you know, our DJs are hungry to play sweet music. And in Sierra Leone, we have like maybe 4 or 5 sweet music to mingle with those. And if I'm a DJ, I'm playing in a nightclub like for 4 hours, I need to play 4 hours good music.
Obviously.
If I have only 5 Sierra Leonean good music, well, at the end of it, I'm going to keep playing Nigerian songs. So sometimes I blame us, the musician. We need to keep going. We need to keep producing good music, good videos.
Is that more with the DJs on radio or DJs in the club? Is it different or is it the same thing?
Well, it's just the same. Sometimes I think where the problem comes from. Sometimes I think, but I know it's 50-50. Sometimes we don't give them enough material to work with. Sometimes some are so jealous. Yes, some, not all, some.
That they won't even play it.
They won't even play it. Yeah, because they think that we are growing more than them. Okay. And imagine every artist, they want every artist to start traveling with one DJ. See? Mm-hmm. They want us to look them as the musician. They want to compare themselves with this DJ Kali.
Okay.
DJ Kali is rich. DJ Kali promotes. DJ Kali even spend on some of the product. But no, you can't be like DJ Kali because I pay you to play my music.
Okay, let me add. So how do you, okay, if you finish, say you just finished a song, you think the song is ready. How does that, what's the next phase? How do you get it to DJs? What do you guys have to do?
Well, to some, the real loyal DJs that play Sierra Leone music, when you finish the song, you get a conference call, talk to them, and you started to pay them to play your music.
Okay, so that includes even DJs in the club. Do you have to pay DJs in the club to play the music as well?
Yeah, they have this Eastern organization that you pay per music.
Really?
You pay up to 1.5 million per music to promote your music. But they play all the music for free, like all other Nigerian music for free. But we pay.
Why?
Because we are Sierra Leonean. That's it.
But who made that rule? Who made the rule?
I don't know.
And it's always been, and it's just like that.
It's just like that because I don't know, because some of us are fortunate, but some of us are not. Because like me, I'm traveling a lot. Like me, Emma, and Sininium, we're traveling a lot. So we are unfortunate. We are on the list that we pay for our music to play. Radio station, club, we pay.
Radio station, I can almost understand, but even though I still don't get it, but for the club DJ, to have to play club DJs to play music, I don't really get that.
But for me, sometimes I just pay because I see their struggle.
Yeah.
I can understand their struggle.
Yeah.
Most of them are down, and most of them are die-hearted friend of mine. So sometimes I pay. But some of them now are doing it official. You need to have a meeting with them. You pay for your music. Okay. Yeah, music that they play with other music that are unpaid for.
I think, that's I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought you only pay for the radio stuff.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know you had to pay club DJs to actually play your songs as well.
You pay. Some of my colleagues survived that. I don't know how, but they survived that. Like right now, all of the DJs in Sierra Leone, they know that I'm in London right now.
So when you go back, you're going to have to pay for everything.
Oh my God.
You're going to have to pay for everything.
Oh boy, now it's not going to be funny for me.
Do you have a DJ?
In Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
Well, all of them are my DJ.
All of them are your DJ.
Trust me,
so
boy.
When you're going out, like who goes out with you then when you're performing out?
Sometimes I call on CPO, a very good DJ. Sometimes call CPO because he understands how to organize my songs.
What you're doing?
Yeah,
okay.
what I'm doing. Yeah, he organized my song for me very properly.
Are you guys artists? Are you guys having conversations about the situation, what you can do, how we can, moving forward?
Artist
to artist, do you guys talk about, what the situation
artist
is?
to artist, we can't.
We can't.
Because you know why we can't? Because some Sierra Leonean artists are praying for my Easter Sunday show to dry,
right,
for nobody to show up. So how can we? We are praying for us downfall every day.
Yeah, but in every situation, there's always one, we all have that. Everyone's got a hater. But that shouldn't be a reason.
Because for me, what I'm praying for every day, it's for us to get a bigger team. Yeah, me and Emerson will talk. Me and few couple other artists will talk. I'm praying every day for us to have a team, a very, very good team. Since I've been in London, I've been hearing this. A part of my song, I've been hearing Dallas B, Rush.
Yeah.
I've been talking to DJs, man. Keep pushing that song. I'm planning for Dallas B to join me on my summer tour. See? I'm planning to build a team because we need a team. Most musicians in Sierra Leone don't know that we need a team for the Sierra Leonean industry to...
Yeah,
because I can't do it alone.
Obviously, we were talking to what's his name, Daddy Sarge the other day.
You're right.
And he said one of the things that he's most disappointed with is how the industry is just kind of like gone the wrong way. When he was around, they were more united.
Yeah. Daddy Sarge, yeah.
So what happened?
They were united.
What happened?
Well, that I don't know. Maybe things just changed overnight.
But you're one of the big boys now, man. Like, you, Emerson, you guys are the big boys.
Let me give you an example. Like, let me say if they organize a party right now, then maybe Emerson is there, Cayman is there, then I entered. The only people that are going to say, hey, what's up, famous, how far? It's going to be Emerson and Cayman, or maybe Wide. Or the rest, I'm going to be like, you go see you go see Luke, you go afraid. They go call him like, I don't know, poverty is bad, but what is dangerous? Yeah, some of them are just tight. I don't know. They'll be like, I don't know.
So what you think is...
God bless me. It's
ego,
God, man.
Is it ego thing, a jealousy thing?
It's jealousy. The jealousy, the badat is so much in our industry. I can say that for good. For good. Like if I see any of my colleague, I will like, hey, how far? They will give me some kind of cold shoulder, like, yeah, man. Like I'm from London, the skin clean and everything.
With this guy.
I want to be honest, man. Trust me. I don't know, but it's time. Everybody's gonna be traveling. It's time. When I go to London, it's time. Myself, I want to see my people traveling. I want to see my colleague traveling because if I'm traveling, they are traveling. It's gonna be a huge competition, and the industry is gonna be moving.
Right.
It's gonna be moving. That's what I want. Sometimes I hate for me alone to be traveling. You see, because I want the industry to move. I know we need to be a team because we can see the Nigerians are doing it. Teamwork, Davido, Wizkid, the bunch, Two-Face, they're moving. Olamide, Yemi Alade. You see, it's a Savage team. They don't want Davido to be there and Wizkid die. They don't want Burna Boy to die. They don't know. In my country, if they hear any bad news, like in London, for me, like now, any bad news, then go post them. But I just did a show with Focus. Nobody posted. Just my true fans like and comment, that's all. But if anything happened to me right now, my colleague, they go R.I.P. That R.I.P. I don't know what the thing is with that R.I.P. the most popular. Fuck God pushed me far from that thing. I say they are too fast they started writing songs. we lost few musicians back home. I look, this DJ died, Beatles. He was struggling. I was the one. I was one of the guys that were there for him. As soon as that guy died, you want to see music, raga, soul, hip, R.I.P. music, rest in. I'm like, are these people serious? Music, all the union go come together. Are we serious? It's really hard. It's really heavy. It's really heavy. We need to be honest to ourselves. We need to help ourselves. Because look, last year, 2018, there were lots of flop shows, lots of dry shows, unprofessional shows. Every other musician happy. They wake in the morning. How far? How that guy in show? You see? That's what they want to hear. You see, it's very bad. We need to structure our industry. Our industry, the hypocrisy, the bad arts, the criticize, it's there. Everybody want to bring someone down.
I think, obviously, from what you're saying, I think the industry needs a leader. Someone that kind of brings everyone together.
Together, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So who's that leader going to be?
Well, actually, it's not that, you know, sometimes the most funniest thing that keep happening sometimes, you know, I'm part of some of the industry groups, this WhatsApp
groups, okay.
Sometimes when I have my careless time, I go on and start at school. All what I saw is like, we need to fix our industry. We need to fix this industry. We need to come together as one. We need to have a body. We need to make a meeting. They even go to the extent that they say we need to have a special body that they pay to for an artist. Are you my manager? Are you crazy? You understand? They even go to that extent. What they are failing is that if you have no career, there's not going to be an industry. We need to fix our career first. That's the mistake we are having. Let's fix our career. Let's pay attention on our career. Good music. What about good music, good videos? Then we have an industry.
Right.
You think that if we all come, even if we come together every day and say, so what we need to do is just going to be the same thing, music and videos, good management. You see, so I don't think anybody is going to be responsible to fixing. Say, if you want to come with like or you know your management like T-Boy or Femi,
they'll come.
Come up with like a million pounds. You know how I mean, like £1 million, bam. Then I'm okay, but I'll be the first.
Yeah, we'll give you your
my own cut. Give me my own cut. Let me go out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the level of talent that's out right now?
Sierra Leoneans, we have talent, man. Trust me. We have crazy talented Nigeria. Yes, there's lots of talent in Nigeria, but there are not much talent in Nigeria like Sierra Leone. Believe what I'm saying. The thing with Nigeria and Sierra Leone, they use their rubbish talents, their unprofessional talents, to make it more professional.
Okay.
Yeah. We use our professional talents to undermine ourselves. They use their unprofessional talent to build their career. Let me say example. There's one funny song right now playing in Sierra Leone, Miyai. Have you ever heard about that song? They want if me, something like that.
Okay.
It's a kind of, I don't know who put that song together. The first time I heard the song, like I was, what the is this? Come on, what type of, but I can sense the enjoyment in the song. It's just that the song is a little bit unprofessional. Imagine you take that song and give to a Nigerian producer.
To finish
boy, they go every pool dance. They go shaku. They go do something. They just it's too much.
Just to finish it up.
They go make them one way. Those guys will, I don't know. They will play with the video. They will make the song reach to But in Sierra Leone, we all just like, a funny song, we just take it careless and just, yeah. And they are there now. They are there. They are just listening to the song. People are calling them from America. Oh, you're the guys that did me. Oh, you did a great. Okay, later. Bye-bye. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Likewise, think about Nigerians. By now, those guys, they're supposed to be in London, America, you name it.
Promoting that song.
Touring. But that's the difference.
All right, so what's Famous doing next? What's in the future? What's coming up?
I'm planning to do a summer show in London for the very first time.
Okay.
From London, I'm going to do a European tour.
So as far as because you started your entertainment, Famous Entertainment.
Yeah, Fame Entertainment.
Ago.
Yeah,
so what's up with that? Where are we with that right now?
Well, my entertainment is fixed and registered, ready to go. I'm planning to even organize right now I'm trying to put together my foundation, Fame Entertainment Foundation. Okay. But for now, I just signed a new artist called Rich Blink, a very massive killer voice guy, and another young upcoming musicians called STE Boys. Okay. So we are all coming together to do a Fame Entertainment concert. In
the whole grand scheme of things, how are you feeling right now with where you are, with where your music is?
Well, I'm feeling good because when I finish perform the day, so many people are saying this exact word to me. Famous, you don't sky, you growing, you need to stop. Like, since 2009, 8, 9, you still keep doing your thing. I'm like, thank God.
You know,
I just want to say thanks to God Almighty.
No, you're consistent. You've been consistent. I think every year. Like I said, and you know how to make songs that works for everyone. You know, and that's one thing about you that's really cool. You know, so if you could go back to the beginning, right? What would you do differently?
What would I do differently?
If you could
a lot.
Go on.
Like, oh man, come on, a lot.
Regrets.
Yeah, I regret a lot of things. Yeah, one of them I regret. I should have been staying with Femi because now money day.
Money day.
You see, Femi and T-Boy money day now, so I would have stayed.
If you just stay there,
I would stay like now, Can you see video?
You're just making it rain. Making it rain.
All this spend off will be happening. So one of my regrets, that's it. Yeah, that's what's up.
No,
but still, man, I'm here now.
You're here, man. You're doing all right, man. You know, like I said, like I love your music, man. Seriously, I love your music, and just continue doing the music, and everything else will fall in place, man.
Definitely.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, big man. Appreciate you coming out, man.
Thank you very much.
Famous is in the building.
I'm in the building, man.
You know,
the biggest Greg. And one more thing before I forget. This is a design from my brother Afiz.
Talk to the people, man. Talk to the people.
Afiz Mohammed, United Africa Wear. I want you to go out and grab your own. See, this is exclusive just for me. So go and grab yours right now, okay? Respect to Afiz and keep doing what you do, my brother. Yeah. That's
us for today. Once again, thank you guys for watching, mate. Real Talk, Nubian Ice TV, Sierra Leone Media. We do this, man. Trust me. GX in the building.
Salute.
Famous.
No doubt.
Say bye to the people, man.
Bye-bye, my people. Famous. #BrighterFuture.
All right. Cool. Yeah? Okay.